Hi, my name is Kayla. This tutorial is about an app called DuoLingo. The app can be found in the Google App Store. This app will help you learn about a new language for free. You can learn all sorts of languages like Dutch, French, or German. But for the purpose of this tutorial, we will learn about Spanish. To start off, I suggest making an account because with an account, you have more options and the progress you make is saved. So, without further ado, once you've made your account, we can move on to the next part of the tutorial. Now on the home page, it gets a little confusing, but I'll try to clear it up for you. So, basically, over here we have our daily goal, which you can change in the settings bar over here. You can change this whenever you want, and you can change the XP from 10 to 500 depending on your skill. Everybody's different, so don't be afraid to start off easy at the beginning. There are different skill levels for each lesson, and some are more advanced than others. You can learn about all sorts of different things in any language that you pick. So, you can learn about things like food, plurals, or any other thing that you want. You can also learn about things like colors, clothing, and animals, which are here, here, and here. But we'll start off with the basics. Basic 1, to be precise. In Basics 1, there are lessons 1, 2, and 3. But you can't start the second lesson without finishing the lesson 1 test, and so on and so forth for the other lessons. Don't worry, the app provides helpful tips and notes to guide you through the Basics 1 lessons easily. Since I've already done lesson 1, I'll start on lesson 2. When you open the lesson, you will see a quit button, which is here. The quit button will allow you to exit the lesson whenever you feel fit. And over here, we have tips and notes. This is before the tips and notes from before in case you get stuck and need help. Over here, we have the number of lives you'll have. If you lose a life, you lose a life every time you get a question wrong. If you get a question wrong and you want to know why, you can discuss it with other people over here. You can leave a question or a comment to help others. If you're lucky, someone will answer your question as quickly as they can. If you get a question wrong, but there's a mistake with the question, you can report the problem over here. The tests work the same way as the lessons do. Next, I'll show you how the words section works, which is here. In this area, you can see all the words you've learned throughout your lessons and tests. In the first column, it shows the words that you've learned. In the second column, it shows what kind of words they are, like a pronoun or a noun. In the third column, it shows the last time you practiced those words. And finally, in the fourth column, it shows your strength in those words, judging from your tests and lessons. Next part I'm going to show you is the activity section. The activity area is where you can see how much work you've done and when you've done it, which is here. You can also see how many followers you have and how many people you're following over here. You can send out invites to the people you're following. That's here. And you can search for other people to follow over here. The next part of the tutorial is the discussion. In the discussion stream, you can communicate with others to ask for help or to talk about what you're learning about. There are 3 main sections to this. The popular section is the first section. Here, you can see any popular discussions and get involved. The second discussion is the new discussion. That here, you can see what's just been posted, and you can help those who need help fast. There are a lot of great questions, and a lot of them don't get answered. But if you see a question that you know the answer to, it's always great to help out someone who needs help. The third and final part of the discussion stream is the followed part. Here, you can see what the people you're following are discussing, and you can discuss other things with them too. If you're looking for a certain discussion, you can search for it here. And if you want to start a discussion, you can do so here. All you have to do is write a title and the post, and then you post it here. This has been my DuoLingo tutorial video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope it helped you understand the app a little better. Thank you!